Today's vlog is documenting what could be a very, very big day in the history of Central Baptist Church. And for some reason, my pastor is driving away. We've been here for an hour and he's leaving. Don't leave. This is a big day.
I'm out of here. I can't take this.
No,
I gotta
come
go.
back. Oh, he forgot to iron his shirt at home. That's what he's doing. Look how luxurious this guy's car is, though, guys. This is a Preachers with Sneakers level right here. See you later.
Don't do that.
I love our pastor. All right, let's go. There's Brett, our tech director. Brett, what are you drinking today? What's this concoction?
My famous Red Bull and some snow cone syrup to give a little bit of flavor.
What flavor are we going with?
This morning we got coconut and strawberry.
All right. The mixologist. Yes, he is the mixologist on our team.
Yes.
Yep, it is a big day here at Central because for the first time in 25 years, we're changing up our Sunday morning, service times and structure and all those things. Forever, we've had a traditional service at 8:15, then we've done Sunday school in between, and then our 10:45 service was our contemporary service. And this has really been a process of multiple years of talking about this and just seeing the writing on the wall, really, for us that our modern service was growing. And our church has always been kind of stuck with attendance between 350 and 450. We never can really break that barrier. And the Unstuck group came and did some consulting with us, and we just realized we've got to make this change in order to help our church grow and reach more people. So we're going to see how it goes today. We're getting everything fired up, so I guess you'll find out soon in the vlog. So a big part of this channel is just documenting what's happening as I'm a worship pastor, so I can help you guys out as I just document what's going on. And today is a big day as we change things for our church that's been here since 60 years. And, you can get pretty stuck in your ways after 60 years. And so this is a big change for our people. And I'm just believing that God's going to do some awesome things. We're going to reach new families we never would have reached before. So how did we know we needed to make this change, right? Well, we've always been plateaued at that number that I was talking about, and the Unstuck group showed us that the vast majority of churches that are stuck or in decline, dying churches, had multiple styles of worship services. And by offering those two different services, I thought we were kind of doing a service to our older generation. But what we really saw happening in our church, this is not true for every church, was that those people were coming at 8:15, coming to their service, going down to their wing and having small groups by themselves and never interacting with any of the rest of the church. That service has been in decline for the last 12 years since I've been here. Don't know what that says about me, but they never get to witness a baptism. They never get to witness a baby dedication, never interacting with the real, the life of our church. And so we just realized it's time to make a change. So first service is about to start, and hopefully Pro Presenter doesn't crash. We got 7 minutes till showtime here. It's not a show. What am I talking about? Till worship time. You ready to go, Rob?
Absolutely.
All right. Nothing above 83 decibels, okay?
Roger.
It's great to have you at church. Come on, let's worship.
All right, we just finished our first modern service that was full of a lot of people that are used to the traditional. And we strategically, when you're doing changes like this, there's kind of two options you can go with, it seems like. And I got counsel on both sides. Some people are like, just be who you guys are, throw them into the deep end, and they'll learn to swim. But the pastoral part of me just feels bad about doing that. And so, my job as a worship pastor is to help people engage in worship. So today, and in the few weeks that we're starting this change, I'm going to kind of crock-pot it a little bit. We did a couple hymns today. We did How Great Thou Art at the beginning, and we did Jesus Paid It All, Christian Stanfill at the end. Both very modern versions. Passion, I think, did both of those. And then we sandwiched the in between with God So Loved, which is John 3:16, that's familiar. And then Holy Ground, which is basically our church vision. Jesus changes everything. And so it seemed like there was good engagement and people, worshiping. We were full lights and haze and everything else, though. So we did also provide a cry room, another room in the back of our worship center where there is just a speaker in there and they can still see if you have a sensory issue and volume is hard on you. So we were running things in the low 80s, 85, so pretty low for what we usually are at, around low 90s typically. So that's how we're doing it for now. We'll just try to learn as we go and adjust accordingly. But now we have another service starting in a little less than an hour. So Clayton's preaching. I'm going to listen to that and get ready to go up and sing for the invitation.
Then I shall bow in humble adoration and then proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to me, how great thou art.
His one and only Son to save. For God so loved the world that He gave us His one and only Son to save us. Whoever believes Jesus, you change everything.
Sing it, but do we believe it? The Spirit of God that lives within us has the power to break the chains of bondage in our lives. Come on, church, sing it out. Sing it over your life. The chains would fall. The chains would fall. And fear bow here now. Jesus, you change everything. Lives healed and whole. We're going to sing the song of the redeemed this morning. He's rescued you. He's restored you. He set you free. Come on, sing it out. Give Him praise. Oh, praise the one who paid my debt and raised this life up from the dead. Oh, praise the one who paid my debt and raised this life up from the dead. Oh, praise the one who paid my debt and raised this life up from the dead. Oh, praise the one who paid my debt and raised this life up from the dead. Oh, praise the one who paid my debt and raised this life up from the dead. Oh, praise the one who paid my debt and raised this life up from the dead. Cause all my sin and all my shame is washed away, is washed away. Jesus paid it all to Him I owe. Sin had white as snow.
Woo! We did it. All right. Services are over for the day. And man, we had a great Sunday. More people here than have been here in a long time. And it was just cool to see, you know, people mingling and mixing together that hadn't like worshiped together in a long time. And it was not without its quirks or struggles, but tech was not behaving this morning. Right before our second service, we had to restart Jan's Vista lighting, had to restart ProPresenter. It was doing some crazy things with like the image on screen being frozen and dim, and you know, we had other random things going on, but hallway speakers were all messed up. It was just, you know, stuff like that happens, but we overcame. And I was proud of Brett, my tech director. He managed things as best as he could, and cameras weren't working. It was just like we learned a lot this first Sunday of like new systems and timing of when to turn different things on. So, but change is hard, and I think that sometimes as leaders we have to make those hard decisions. We talked about Abram and the call God put on his life, and how he acted and obeyed, and he didn't take up a survey and wait 3 months and, you know, make a T-chart of pros and cons. And sometimes we just have to do that. The hard thing is discerning, like, when is it actually God leading us to do something, and when is it just something we want to do. And so, you know, if you're having to navigate change, pray about it, seek wisdom from other leaders that you can trust, and then at the end of the day, you got to do what you feel like you're supposed to do. So if you're watching this vlog all the way to this point, why not give the video a like? And, you know, I'll try to continue to be as transparent as I can be on this channel, and just share our journey with you, and hopefully it encourages you along the way if you're serving in ministry. So remember, guys, we do a lot of great things. Let's do it all for God's glory. See ya.